estaba llena. Soñé de un paraíso lleno de amor. Bailando, bailando, amigos, adiós, adiós, es silencio loco. Bailando, bailando, amigos, adiós, adiós, es silencio loco.
Hey everyone, ArdrethShadow here, and welcome back to Hush Hush. So previously, I went on Quill's second date, and well, it looks like Bonnibel's second date is going to take place at home. But before I do any of that, let's go to the cafe, get the usual coffee, and I have no idea how much he's going to charge this time. Oh. Okay, let's see. When you walk in, you notice Dimitri is on the phone.
I promise you, my darling, that I would never say those things. It's simply not how I do things.
Really? Then how do you do things?
I will call you back, but do not join that nunnery until I have a chance to speak with you in person.
I think I did get this in the demo, or... It seems like it's randomized every time because, well, off screen I have had to go back and get some stuff for screenshots possibly, and yeah, it seems like it is randomized every time.
Hello, my friend. Welcome to the best coffee place in all of Sabrosa. My sister is away at the moment, but I would be very pleased to make your order. What can I get for you today?
Yeah, at least the coffee doesn't go up in price. I still question the $10 price, but, well, what can you do?
Coming right up. A coffee guaranteed to change your life. Here you are, my friend. Be well, drink well.
And stay thirsty, my friends. Okay, no. Let's see, that gave me +1 motivation. Okay, yeah, so now Lucky is the one that's falling behind. Alright. Jeez. Oh, apparently Mystic is going to cost me $222. Man almighty. That's almost a... No, that's a little more than a third of what I have now. So, I probably am going to have to start, like, doing one of the jobs. But as we learned last time, apparently it pays more to be a model than it does to be a lawyer.
Hey, shall we get to it?
Yeah, let's get to it, and yep, he doesn't even tell me the price tag anymore.
Right on. Let's do it. For the number 3 secret, get Mio alone. Then fill her desire by fixing her phone.
Okay. What am I gonna do to her phone? Am I gonna be like, here, let me see your phone, and then am I gonna throw it to the ground like, oops, clumsy me, I dropped your phone and accidentally stomped on it like 3 times. Let me fix it for you.
Alright, there you go. Good luck.
Okay. Well. Okay, so for Bonnibel's second date, minimum requirements, 17 motivation and 25 suave. And I am beyond that at this point. So, yeah, no problems should be had. I wonder how this is going to work out considering I have Quill living with me now. It's early when you hear the doorbell ring. You're still toweling off from a morning shower, but luckily you're mostly dressed. You'll have to speak up, I'm wearing a towel. The sound of the doorbell sends Quill racing down to the basement. The last time she made that trip, You didn't see her for a few hours. Well, then maybe there will be no interference or awkwardness arising. Or yeah, because the last time, well, when that happened in the last video for Quill's date, yeah, it was Detective Fumi. You feel reasonably sure she'll stay out of sight. You toss your towel into the laundry basket and open the front door. Bonnibel is there. She's holding a full armload of mixing bowls and various baking ingredients. Her face lights up in a broad smile when she sees you.
Morning, sugar. I have to tell you, you've got just the sweetest little rose bushes out front. I dare say the flowers are almost strawberry blonde.
Well, I do declare. Okay, well, I mean, technically they're not mine, but I guess she doesn't have to know that.
Give us a kiss. I was thinking about you all morning, and I don't feel like imagining it no more.
Give us a kiss. Give us a kiss, love. Okay, well. Bonnibel manages to lean in and kiss both your cheeks without jostling her supplies. She smells like cookies. Well, I would have been surprised if she smelled like Diet Cola.
Alright, sweetheart, why don't you show me to your kitchen? I got some dough proofing already, and we're ready for step 2.
Wait, you already made the dough? Oh my gosh, you smell so good. My god, you smell so good. If you want to make it all creepy. The kitchen is this way. I've got an apron too, but I don't look as good in it as you do. Oi, Mr. Casanova over here.
Well, obviously, darling. It takes years before you and your apron grow the trusted bond you need to truly shine together. But in all honesty, I go through aprons like paper towels, and I'm usually scrambling to find nice ones that fit. I'll let you imagine why.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't need to entirely imagine, but okay, sure. Let's move on.
Gracious me, what a cute little house you've got.
Thanks, they left it in nice condition for me.
This place has always caught my eye, but I've never found out who the owner is. There's always someone renting it short term.
I wonder why that is. Is this house cursed? Well, I've already died once, technically, so...
I've always wanted to ask them why there's so much Nepeta Cataria growing out front. They've got bushels of it.
Nepitawada? There's quite a few odd characters in the neighborhood. One of them is living in my house. It doesn't surprise me. Yeah, it's been a great place to kick back and relax. Okay, apparently we actually have to say there's been a few odd characters.
Darling, this whole town is full of characters. I've lived here for years, and I'm still surprised on a daily basis.
She's not wrong, it is full of characters. From another game! But also some, yeah, people that really stick out. Like Callie, and... what was her name? Alice? Yeah, Alice. The two of you move to the kitchen and Bonnibel quickly takes over. She places down her supplies and tools and nods with satisfaction.
Perfect little kitchen. Nice and tidy, too. Glad to see it.
A clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. And is that a cake? There's already a cake here.
So this morning, sugar, I'm gonna treat you to some of my homemade Cinnabons. One of my Mama's secret family recipes. The secrets are lemon zest and buttermilk in the dough, but you did not hear that from me.
Okay. If anyone asks, I heard it from the grapevine. Well, it was the best thing I could think of in 2 seconds.
I closed down the bakery this morning for its monthly cleaning crew, so for the next couple of hours, I'm your personal pastry chef. Sound good?
Ooh, definitely. Cinnabons, that's so cute, I'm melting. Cinnamon buns for breakfast is both the best idea and worst idea. I don't think we want to say that. I'm ready to help. It's always been my dream to be a baker's assistant. Of course, it's also been another dream of mine to be the sorcerer's apprentice, but that's not happening.
Well, that's just wonderful, Sugar. I'm so pleased I can be a part of this momentous moment in your life.
I'm about to be fulfilled. I don't know. Bonnibel oils up the kitchen counter and gently kneads a large amount of dough for a few moments. Then she begins to roll it flat with a rolling pin.
So did things not work out with Elle, Sugar? I thought for sure I had noticed a sparkle in your eye with her.
Elle and I are in a friendish sort of zone. I met her family. They're a bit intense. Elle is lovely, but the sparkle in my eyes for someone else. We spent some time together. I'm hoping to spend some more time soon. Well, I would like to hope that Elle doesn't find out that I'm two-timing on her. I still hate this. Part of me still kind of hates it, but it's literally the nature of the game, so what can I do? Okay, so I just have to say that the sparkle in my eyes for someone else, Sugar.
I see. He or she must be really special then, I reckon.
Well, I do declare they are very special. And Bonnibel, you're such a narcissist. Stop talking about yourself like that. Okay, well. Bonnibel flattens the dough and sprinkles a mixture of cinnamon and sugar all over it. Then, with obvious expertise, she rolls the dough into a long rope and cuts it into even-sized pieces. She places the newly cut and much more cinnamon bun-shaped goods into a baking dish and covers them.
Those'll need to proof again for a while, so we got some time to kill. Here's where the recipes call for mimosas and charming company.
Am I the charming company? Bonnibel retrieves a bottle of orange juice and a bottle of champagne. Wow, this early? She pours you and herself a glass, then raises a cheers to you. Oops, no, I read that right the first time.
Cheers to sweet summer adventures.
Cheers to cinnamon buns. Cheers to socially acceptable morning drinks. Cheers to the beautiful bakers of the world. Okay, apparently we want to say the socially acceptable drinks.
Well, Sugar, if a gal can't help herself to a little sparkling OJ, there's something wrong in this world.
After a short while and a few more drinks, Bonnibel grows more and more giggly and vivacious. Is it the OJ or the champagne that's taking over? Oh boy. A few semi-scandalous comments you make have her laughing and softly shoving you away. You become aware that she stands closer and closer each time. Wait, if she's shoving me away, how is she standing closer to me? You'd be like, get away from me! And then boop. And then, get away from me! Whoop. And then, pretty soon you're gonna have me up against the wall, and is that the point? Finally, her cheeks flush, and her cheeks flush, and her words a little breathless. Oh, finally, her cheeks flush, and her words a little breathless. She smiles knowingly at you. And then a timer goes off. You hear it go ding! Ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done, ding, fries are done, dings. Ding, fries are done. I've gotta run. I've gotta run. I've gotta run. I've gotta run. I work at Burger King. Won't you come and see with my Whoppers? Okay, no. I don't know the whole song, obviously. At least I don't remember it.
Oh, there we are. The buns are all proofed and ready to go into the oven. Let's not keep those little sweet darlings waiting.
Bonnibel runs across the kitchen, waving her hands delicately side to side. And you can't help but admire the way her... Yeah, this is gonna... We're barely starting this episode and we're already off to an interesting moment. She puts the baking pan into the oven and sets a timer. She winks at you as she closes it. Oh, great. Are you gonna show me some real southern hospitality now, or what?
Perfect. Now we just gotta give him about 30 minutes to get all poofy and good.
Poofy and good. Okay.
I'll make the icing now while we're waiting. Do you mind handing me 2 cups of cream cheese? Oh, I mean 2 sticks.
Sticks? Okay, well.
I'll start sifting the sugar. Sugar.
Hand her the cream cheese, or... Oh. Walk up behind her and massage her shoulders. Okay, well. And once again, the guide says something different. Yeah. I guess they really were playing the other version of it. But yeah, we're not doing that, as I said in the first episode. Alright, well. You know, oh, actually, wait, what was I saying? No, that's Elle's date. What is... Yeah, it says 17 motivation, 25 suave, well, I guess, I mean, it's optional, so, I mean, it doesn't totally matter in the long run, but if you're trying to get, like, a perfect run or something... Noticing Bonnibel rubbing her own shoulder, you walk up behind her and start to massage her. Yes, because we're playing the not other version of this game. Without missing a beat, she reaches back and pulls her hair out of your way, gladly accepting your kind gesture.
Oh, that feels so good, baby.
The way she said it just... Oh boy. Yeah, like I said, we're barely into the video, and she's already kind of getting me a little flustered. Your thumbs trace down her shoulder blades, and you realize her whole back is a twisted labyrinth of stress and tension. Well, I mean... She probably has to do a lot of work. So you know, I mean... It probably comes with the territory, you know? You discover a knot and dig in with more ferocity, gripping and kneading with all of your strength, with all the strength your hands can bear. Good lord.
Oh, yes, baby.
Ugh. Jeez, you're making this feel weird. Well, I guess it's... I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. I mean, no, it's not really weird because we're just massaging her, but the tone and everything is just like, I think you're enjoying this a little bit more than you should be. Your hands suddenly cramp from the strain. This is the most formidable knot you've ever encountered. Frantically scanning the kitchen for support, you spot Bonnibel's rolling pin. You're gonna freaking, like... You're gonna roll the knot out of her... You reach over and grasp it, raising it into the air like a holy sword of tension slaying. The power of massaging compels you! You use the rolling pin to attack the knot, giving it your all. The rolling pin nearly buckles under the pressure, but you finally feel all the muscles in Bonnibel's neck finally release their tension. You're more than a little winded when you hear Bonnibel sigh in utter rapturous relief.
That was the best massage I have ever had.
It's probably the only massage you've ever had where someone uses a freaking rolling pin to roll the tension out of you.
Now, I haven't exactly had a whole lot, but in terms of comparison, this was like nothing I've ever had before.
I'm pretty sure this is nothing like you've ever had before. How many chiropractors use rolling pins on people? You tell me. My pleasure. I think you'll need a follow-up rub in a day or two, though. I hope we get the chance. In terms of how much I enjoyed your reaction, that was top 25. Give a bow, then kiss her. God, I hate when it's... Well, I mean, obviously, the word choice is going to be different between both versions, because one is going to be different from the other, but I'm just here like, ugh. Okay, well... This kind of sounds like what it is.
I hope so too.
Okay, well, I guess I did the right one. Ding, fries are done. Okay. You're interrupted by the sound of an alarm. Very loud and very close. What are you talking about? That was even softer than the last one. It startles the both of you.
Ooh, those are the buns. They've got to come out of the oven.
Alright. Bonnibel quickly dons her oven mitts and takes the delicious-smelling tray from the oven with practiced aplomb. That word is new to me. As you salivate over the glorious bounty, Bonnibel's phone beeps. She checks it, and her smile fades instantly.
Sugar, I just got a text from the cleaning crew. They said there's a situation down at the bakery. Something about a gas line.
Oh shit. That is gonna be disastrous if nobody does something. Bonnibel rushes to gather up her things, then rushes back to you and kisses you.
I've got to run after all, but... Well, thank you for everything.
My pleasure, honey.
You're gonna have me walking funny for a few days. That was incredible. You are incredible.
Why is this still in the other version of the game? Why? I didn't do that though. This is the not naughty version of the game. Why is she saying this? God damn it. You're gonna make it sound like you and me and the rolling pin and...
Make sure you finish the icing and don't let those buns go to waste.
I won't.
Thanks, love. See you again.
Okay, well, that was the end of that. The door closes and you saunter into the kitchen. You take a moment to clean up the cream cheese icing, whip up a batch, and then eat Cinnabons until you're absolutely stuffed. And you don't share any with Quill. Okay, Bonnibel's affection. Okay, now it is time for Elle's date, which is at the cafe. Well, reading that off really quickly, for Elle's second date, you need to have 31 suave and 31 buff. Okay, I was almost here like, do I have enough? And I was like, yes, you do, but like, how much? And no. I was just here like, didn't I start off with only 30? So I was almost here like, oh damn, am I gonna have enough? And I was like, yeah, you do, you're fine. Mystic. Me again. ready to peer beyond the veil of the present into the wisdom of eternity? I sure am. Got my latte ready and everything. Speaking of lattes, depending on your choices, you may have noticed a little, let's say, side quest going on at the Queen Bean. I have! A certain brother and sister barista duo are trying to turn you into Cyrano. You may be wondering, should I bother? The answer is definitely yes. You'll get a few chances to assist them, and if your advice is solid, you will be rewarded with some critical stat boosts. Which, yeah, I already have, since that was the second one that we did before. You may feel like you need to focus on the task at hand, but some of these side quests will definitely come in handy, so consider fitting them in. And should you ever find yourself in the Queen Bean, and the mood takes you, feel free to grab an extra coffee and swing my way. Nope. Never mind. I just looked into the future, and that situation never happens. My bad. Ignore that part of the hintoscope. Cheers. Until next time. Hey, this is Serena, your smart home data assistant. Someone is using my speech-to-text feature to send you a message. Here's what they're saying. Hello, this is Quill, your kitty. I just wanted you to know you did a good job. You should become a professional tea drinker. Or an iced tea drinker, if you prefer. That's all. Thanks for coming to my tea party. Okay, bye. And let's see, Bonnibel. Hey, darling. Just a little note from me to you. Just a little note from me to tell you I'm thinking of you. Just wanted to let you know I had a wonderful time, and I hope we can get together again soon. I'm thinking of something really special I'd love to do, if you're feeling sweet on me. Take care, and have a great day. Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna ignore all that, and we are going to go to Elle's date. We're not gonna miss it this time. Let's see, I wonder how long is this video gonna end up being? Because we also have Eli's date coming up after this, so... Well... Considering how short Bonnibel's date was, who knows? You arrive at the cafe slightly late after getting caught behind an ice cream truck for several blocks. It's not my fault, and then the loading screen took a while too. The place is busy today, but Lotus still gives you a friendly wave. Dimitri nods slowly and winks when he meets your eye. Searching for the cafe, you finally spot someone with pink hair. Natsuki? No. What the? You're surprised, however, to see that it is an Elle. Okay. I was like, Natsuki? For real? No. Dorian is sitting at a table, sipping on an iced latte. He signals for you to join him. Oh boy, where are we going here?
Hello! Nice to see you again. Gorgeous weather today, yes? Perfect conditions for a cold drink and some shade.
Alright. Okay, let me see. Good afternoon, Dorian. A pleasure to see you. I love this weather. Oops. I love this weather. Not weather. Definitely gotta watch out not to get burned, though. Dorian, you beautiful man. How's it going? Markets were looking good this morning, hey? Alright. What are we trying to do? Make it sound like we deal with stocks and whatever? Like we're some kind of fancy banker or stockbroker? Well, ironically, this is what we have to choose.
Actually, yes, they were. I love a good bull market. Gets the blood and money pumping.
Okay, well. Yes, I'm not really into economics or financial stuff, so... I'll take your word for it and assume that that's good.
Do you mind having a seat? I wanted to chat with you privately for a moment. And here's the perfect opportunity. Since Elle is temporarily indisposed.
What did you do to her? Okay, well. Let's see. Okay, then the next three choices do not matter. Alright, well then. What's on your mind? As long as we keep an eye on the clock. If Elle is gone for a while, she might be napping in the bathroom.
It'll only take a moment, I promise.
Okay, well.
I just wanted to apologize if I came across as rude or condescending the other day when we first met. It was not my intention.
Really now, I kind of doubt that.
I don't agree with the whole angry father/older brother stereotype. You know what I mean? Getting out the shotgun, asking, "What are your intentions?"
Get off my lawn and get away from my daughter. Or sister. Or you know what I mean.
I've been speaking with Elle, and she's indicated you know about her condition. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, sorry, don't know what you mean. You mean her narcolepsy? Well, at this point, we might as well just be honest. We do know.
Yes, precisely. To get right to the point, Elle's condition has made her very vulnerable. So, I take the responsibility of watching out for her very seriously.
I actually understand you much more than I can even say. I don't agree with that. I see. Where does that put me? I'm not sure you should be telling me all this. Yeah, it seems like, what are we getting at here? Even ignoring this answer, which just sounds pure evil to me. Well, I mean, yes, it is a dark karma answer, but I mean, compared to the other dark karma stuff, this one sounds a little more sinister.
For my part, it puts you wherever you think you should be put. I'm not Elle's keeper, or your chaperone.
Okay, because I do not want to be put in a closet, or in the back of a trunk, or anywhere that's going to have me tied up and possibly left for dead.
In any case, Elle has been talking about you non-stop since you dropped by. And she has that sparkle in her eye imploring me not to be overbearing or difficult. So I shall do my best not to.
Well, okay, as long as we've reached that understanding. I think. I don't know for sure.
My first effort will be not to explain in grim detail the consequences if I have misjudged your character, if you mistreat my sister. I think we understand each other.
Let's see, we do. Smile ruthlessness. Oh, shit. More than you realize. Did the game break?
Excellent.
Impressive. Impressadorian. Okay, that's an achievement. I was like, did the game break? No. Yeah. I think I mentioned it with my Monica After Story videos, but sometimes my computer acts a little weird. Although I am running Crush Crush and Blush Blush in the background, so maybe running 3 Sad Panda Studio games at the same time is not quite the best thing to do. But that's sort of how I do it.
Oh, by the way, here. A little something to show my sister a good time.
Oh my god, what are you giving me? Dorian reaches into his wallet and extends a small stack of cash towards you. There should be $1,000 in his hand. No thanks, I got that covered. Thank you, I will. Can I take the money? Okay, let's see here. Yes, you can take the money. $1,000. No money required on this date. Well, that's good. Well.
Wonderful.
Good. Alright, now I'm not as much in the hole anymore, or getting closer to being in the hole. Yeah, seriously, I just can't believe I went from almost $2,000 to just $300 after the whole thing with Mio. Dorian turns away from you, and he rises from his seat, smiling broadly. Well, there, I took your dirty money! Now what are you gonna do?
Elle, there you are. We were just talking about you.
It was nothing bad, I promise.
My apologies for taking so long. There was a very chatty person in there who wanted to tell me about her 9 grandchildren.
Jeez. Well, I guess you can't really help when that happens. You don't want to be like, please stop talking.
I didn't want to be rude. She was very, very proud and had a lot to say about each one.
I'm sure she did, as I imagine a lot of grandparents would.
Oh well. You have far too much patience for your own good sometimes.
Yeah, at least... I mean, I wouldn't want to be rude either. But yeah, deep down I would be kind of here like, yeah, I really need to get going, please. Please. As Elle turns to you, you notice her shyly tuck a strand of her hair behind her ear and smile.
I'm happy to see you. Thank you for coming. I hope Dorian made you feel welcome.
He gave me his dirty money! And he may or may not have given me, like, supervillain vibes. He did. We talked about the weather, which is half true. I'm happy to see you, Elle. Elle, good to see you. Beautiful as always. Which is what we want to say here.
Oh, thank you.
That made him happy, too.
Alright, you two. I'll get out of your hair. Have a great time.
Okay. You pink-haired Fabio person with long flowing hair.
Elle, I'll drop by later tonight on my way home. Let me know if you want to have dinner. I'll have Jeeves prepare more foie gras.
Like ass Jeeves? Okay, no. And yeah, more stuff that I don't know.
Sounds good, Dorian. I'll see you then.
Alrighty then.
Adieu.
Bless you. Okay, no. Adieu, adieu to you and you and you. As Dorian leaves, he waves at Elle, who returns the gesture. She sits perfectly still, a gentle smile on her face, until he's out of view. Okay, he's gone now. Now we can start talking about him. Okay, no. Or I don't know, is that what we're gonna do? Once he's out of sight, she seems to relax, turning her attention to you. Yup. This is almost the exact same... Well, I mean, obviously it's not the Eero CG again, but I mean, she's in the same sort of position and everything. Feel better? It's a little hard to tell you guys are siblings. You seem very different. Doesn't matter. Okay, well. Feel better?
Oh, just a bit. It can be a little hard to chat with Dorian around. He has strong opinions, and many, many of them.
Does he try to force them down your throat?
Secretly, I was hoping he wouldn't find either of us interesting enough to stick around.
Well, I mean, based on how he talks, he almost seems obligated to stick around for you, but as for me, I imagine he's just scoping me out to make sure I don't have impure or evil intentions for you.
Was he polite, though? He didn't do his scary big brother performance, did he?
The fuck? Think about him less. Talk about me more. That's the most narcissistic answer I can think of here. Well, I mean, he tried not to. Nah, forget him.
He would be so grouchy if he heard you say that.
That's why I'm saying it when he's not here.
No promises, but I'll do my best.
Okay.
So, are you enjoying your vacation? I hope so. I can't tell if my town is good for vacations because, well, I live here.
Yeah, and I imagine at some point it just kind of... Oh, what am I trying to say? Like, since you live here, you're kind of, like, you're used to it. Whatever tourists might be excited about to do, you might be like, oh, I do that every Thursday.
Are there tours? Have you taken any good pictures of birds?
You've never done a staycation in your own town? The birds here are world class. I'm having a great time. Though, truthfully, it's because the people I've met are so wonderful. Okay, which we actually want to say here.
That's very kind of you to say. Or at least, I hope it is. Do I count as one of the people you've met?
I mean, we did meet, and we're still talking a few days after that. So yes, you definitely do.
Never mind. I'm fairly confident I know the answer to that question. So, you'll have to forgive me, but I'm not very good at going on dates.
Aww. Well, don't feel bad, Elle.
I didn't plan any activities or bring any flowers or anything, so I hope you're not hoping for a surprise cake or turnips.
Are turnips a thing like that? Let's see here. I'm sure we'll figure something out. This is already the best date I've ever been on. Not a big fan of surprises. They surprise me too much. Okay, we want to say this is the best date I've been on.
Well, I know you're teasing me now, but I'm going to pretend that you're bad at it and accidentally making me feel happy instead.
Well, okay. You can tell that Elle still isn't entirely at ease. Before you can figure out what to say next, you notice Lotus coming over to your table.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. Nice to see you both again. I'm here to take your orders, and also to ask if you'd like to make a donation to the Chubby Bunny charity drive today.
You mean like Big Chungus? Okay, well.
Chubby Bunny? Oh goodness, that sounds adorable. What exactly is a Chubby Bunny charity, and how do we help?
Is it full of rabbits that are like Big Chungus, and they'd be like, that'll hold them all white? Ha!
It's so great. If you make a donation to Chubby Bunny, the Queen Bee Coffee House will give you a free bag of marshmallows.
Ooh, marshmallows.
The larger your donation, the more marshmallows you get. All proceeds go to the Sabrosa Animal Shelter, which does in fact take care of bunnies.
Are they chubby?
Now, we can't legally tell you to put a whole bunch of marshmallows in your mouth, because that's a joking hazard. But let's just say you'll be in good company today if you do.
I'm pretty sure I would be if I were to do that. Oh wait, well, Guide, you lied to me. You said no money is required on this date. Well, you're gonna see in a moment. Looking around the cafe, you notice most people are stuffing their mouths full of marshmallows and trying to say, Chubby Bunny! Hey, it's Kelby.
Chubby Bunny! Woo! Been training my whole adult life for this.
Wow, it sounds like her mouth isn't full of marshmallows, and I don't know.
What do you think? Do you guys want to make a donation?
I would love to, actually.
She looks so excited here. Elle begins to reach for her purse. I got them. Bag of your finest marshmallows, please. Let Elle pay. Another well, I mean, I guess you could, but the whole, you know, being a gentleman kind of thing makes me think otherwise. Here for the animals. I love animals. You see, so if you do let Elle pay, then yes, money is not required. However, though...
Oh, wow! That's so incredibly generous of you. Thank you.
Apparently, that's what the guide says to do.
Hold on. I'll go get your marshmallows right away.
So that way I can stuff my mouth full and be like...
Wow, that was so kind of you. What a wonderful thing to do.
It's for the bunnies. Who I hope are... Okay, well... It's here like, yeah, are the bunnies chubby or are you just misleading me with your name?
This is such a thoughtful thing to do. Most of the time, if our family donates to a charity, they send a check and request a donation receipt.
For tax purposes?
It loses a bit of the magic, I think, when Daddy is just trying to offset his taxes.
Okay, apparently that's what he is doing for it. Or that is what he's doing.
Listen to me. Still talking about my family issues. I just need to relax and have some fun. Maybe I can ask you some questions this time?
Yeah, go for it. Nah, I hate talking about myself. Okay, well, this is what we have to do, so...
Alright then. Let me think. What do you do for work?
I'm into fitness and training. Would you believe hedge fund? I don't know what that is. Right now, whatever I can find. Okay, apparently we have to be like, a workout.
I should have guessed. I was looking at those biceps and imagining what...
Oh. Elle, are you fantasizing about me?
Well, I mean, I thought you looked rather lumpy. But in a good way. I mean, how about another question?
Okay, sure.
This is kind of a strange question, but I'm always interested in the answer. What's the weirdest dream you've ever had?
I don't remember any dreams. I have a recurring dream where I have a final exam I haven't studied for. Then all my teeth fall out and oh god. That almost sounds like... As weird as it sounds, I have read about like what certain dreams can mean, and like there is some kind of special significance when you have dreams that involve teeth. Now I forget what that is, but this sounds like it could have been like this could have been some kind of example dream that I could probably look up on the internet to see like what kind of what does this dream mean. But anyway, I dreamt two goddesses told me to save you. They told something like, Dies re, Dias, Ia, Ilia. I can't tell, or, well, I guess that's an I and an L, so. You hear yourself speak, and a strange uncanny dread takes you, as though the words are not your own. Oh shit, well. Well, that's apparently what I have to say, though. Elle's reaction is immediate, her eyes widen in surprise.
What? What did you say?
I don't know. I know it's Latin, but I don't know what it means. For a moment, you're unsure what to say. You fear you may have scared her, because you're speaking the language of the gods. I don't know. But instead, her expression becomes thoughtful. Do I want to look up what that sounds? Well, you know what? Why don't I try? Yes, I'm going to look up something again. Okay, the first thing, Dies Irae, the Day of Wrath. Okay, well, after looking it up, the closest thing I can find is that it means the Day of Wrath, that day. I'm not quite sure. Well, I mean, obviously, I know what Day of Wrath probably means, but as for why it's saying that day, I don't know, like, what about that day? Alright, well, let's get back to the action here.
That's a weird, strange coincidence. Someone I know says that all the time.
What? Are you serious?
But he always adds, Sauver cyclome in favela.
Okay, you know, the weird thing is, when I was looking that up, that's the next part of the saying. So, okay. Do I have to... Oh my god. Okay, yes, apparently it's a song here. It's called Dies Irae, and that is indeed what the next part of the song is. Well, the actual lyrics are Dies Irae, Dies Iria, and then this. But yeah, so it basically is talking about the Day of Wrath. And let me see, okay, if I look at a translation here, the Day of Wrath, that day will dissolve the world in ashes. So, this is kind of freaking me out a little bit. So yeah, it's a song that, well, the name of it translates to the Day of Wrath. The Day of Wrath, that day which dissolves into, what was it? Into which will dissolve the world in ash. For a moment, Elle is lost in thought, as though straining to remember something. When next she speaks, the dread is already gone from you.
I think it's a poem. Or...
It's a poem, it's a song, but I'm just here like, what does this have to do with the game? Lotus pops up, suddenly interrupting your conversation.
Okay, guys, I ran as fast as I could. Here are your marshmallows.
Man, she sounds so excited.
Whoever can fit the most in their mouth and still say Chubby Bunny is the winner, supposedly.
But what do I win? It better not be a 5-finger knuckle sandwich.
Once more, I cannot encourage you to put too much food in your mouth. But, I mean, who's gonna listen to me?
Apparently not Kelby and Callie.
Enjoy!
Thank you.
Look! These marshmallows are shaped like little bunnies too!
So happy.
Do you want to go first, or should I?
Let's see, you go first. I want to savor this, or I'll go first. Nope, ladies first, apparently.
Okay! This is so silly.
Well, yeah, I'm here like, who made this challenge? Elle starts to stuff I was gonna say mushrooms. Like, what? No. Elle starts to stuff marshmallows into her mouth, doing her best not to giggle as her cheeks puff up. At one point, she has to stop and wave her hands in mock frustration. Okay, so her mouth is full. You hand her another marshmallow. She's up to 5. She manages to push it in with a delicate finger. As ready as I guess will be. That counts! You got to 5! Sorry, what was that? Let me see here. Oh, for the achievement of beating Elle at Marshmallow, save here. Okay, I will. I still can't get over that. Like, why did she say that she's gonna be walking funny? Like, oh my god. Sorry, what was that? Oh, okay. Well, let's see here. Elle starts to laugh, her lips puckered and barely containing the marshmallows. She awkwardly chews them and is laughing hysterically when she's done.
Oh my goodness. I almost couldn't chew them at all. You meanie! I think I was perfectly comprehensible with 5 in my mouth. I think maybe you weren't listening very carefully.
Maybe I wasn't.
I must insist you do it with at least 4 to secure your victory, in the interest of fairness.
You pick up a bunch of marshmallows, gauging their relative density and squishiness. You feel a high degree of certainty that you can fit 6. Elle watches you with eager enthusiasm, her eyes sparkling in anticipation. What the fuck? Do 8 marshmallows! No guts, no glory! Okay, so for the achievement, we have to do 6 marshmallows. Okay, here we go. We defeated Elle in the game of marshmallows. You stuff in 6 marshmallows rapidly, like it was what you were born to do. Then, with exceptional elocution, you say, clear as day.
Oh my word. I can't believe you made that look so easy. Well done.
Okay, so now we're going to reload. And continue the date as normal. Okay, now we're gonna do the 4 marshmallows, but fail on purpose. You stuff the 4th marshmallow in, but no matter how hard you try, it seems you can't get close to forming sounds remotely close to Chubby Bunny.
Oh my word. I don't think that counts.
I guess it doesn't.
Wait a moment. If I counted right, I think I won. Wow, I can't remember the last time I won anything. This is wonderful. Goodness, sorry. That probably sounds really silly, getting all worked up over a silly marshmallow contest.
But what do we win? No, you go, girl. I never had a chance. Maybe a little silly, but silly is good. I like silly. Congratulations, Elle. You performed beautifully. Alright, Elle blushes, though she tries not to look bashful. After a moment, she reaches out and squeezes your hand. Whoa, girl. Hand-holding? I'm not that kind of guy! Well, this is the 2nd date, so... Hand-holding on the 1st date is like, nope, I'm not that kind of man, I'm sorry. But 2nd date, I guess that's another story.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hey, you two! Sorry to interrupt, but I just wanted to give you a special treat for coming in today. On the house.
Okay, what is it?
Would you care for a strawberry milkshake? I got 2 straws.
Now we can do like how other people do on dates and share a milkshake.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Oh, I suppose we're sharing at least 1 straw, yes? 2 straws, 1 strawberry milkshake.
You go ahead, I'm full of marshmallow. I don't mind at all.
Great!
Great! I'll grab my stuff! Okay, we're not playing... Oh. Well, even if I wanted to, I can't play that game. I don't have the CDI. And even if I did, I would not have the sanity to even try that game. I hear it plays like garbage. But obviously the cutscenes are funny and stupid as hell.
Great! I'll grab my stuff!
You and Elle drink the milkshake together, and her expression is one of pure delight the whole time. Because she's enjoying it.
Oh, would you look at the time? My bus is going to be here soon. The stop is just across the street. You don't mind waiting with me, do you?
The bus? You don't drive? Well, we know that because she can't drive because her life could be in danger. Not at all. Staying in my seat is literally the best, or is the least I can do. Apparently it's the best thing I can do too.
Wonderful.
Elle takes a moment to sip her drink to make sure it doesn't go to waste. Her mind seems to wander, and she smiles to herself. When she stops to take a breath, she smiles and reaches out for your hand. She squeezes it twice.
The bus shouldn't be much longer. I don't need to hurry until I see it come around the corner. It's basically the riskiest thing I do every day.
Can I give you a ride if you'd like? I understand. I too like to live dangerously. Orderly Austin Powers over here. Well... Although I guess if it were me, and well, IRL... I guess I won't go into it, but let's just say that I'm unable to drive myself. Well, partially because of a fear of driving, and partially because my car right now is like... It needs a lot of repair, so even if I wanted to drive it, I can't. Because it can't run anyway, so... But, like, if I were able to drive and if I did have a working car, I would at least like to offer her a ride. Oh, and well, this choice apparently doesn't matter, so you can say whatever.
No.
No?
I know this probably sounds a little odd, but I really like the bus.
You like the bus? Well... I'm trying to... well, I guess it can kind of work either way. Okay, looks like I had another... Well, not so much a recording failure, but my commentary wasn't recording for a little bit, but I think it's working now, for the time being.
I'm not allowed to drive a car myself. My condition makes it much too dangerous. I can't get a license.
Yes, because you would literally be putting yourself in danger if you were.
The bus is sort of my way to be more independent. I appreciate it more than I can say.
So I suppose you wouldn't really want to take that away from yourself, or rely on somebody else. Elle turns towards you, catching your eye. She stares at you rather soulfully, as though uncovering the layers of you. What, so I'm an onion? Okay, well. Finally she nods, having made up her mind about something. She turns her gaze back to the street and takes a deep breath.
You're the only person I've ever dated that hasn't asked me.
Asked you?
About my hair. About Dorian's hair.
Huh. Oh yeah, I guess you two have matching hair color. That's cute. I don't really care to know, to be honest. You can sound like a real... You can sound like either a narcissist or a complete jerk to her, my god. Let's see. I mean, I assume it runs in the family, along with good looks.
You really can't resist trying to make me blush, can you?
Apparently not. And yeah, we're almost done there.
Well, I don't want to discourage you, so thank you.
Alright, and supposedly this is going to give us secret number 2 for her.
I feel like I should tell you this, just so you know. Just so your imagination doesn't fill in the blanks and make you think I'm...
That you're what?
strange.
You're not strange.
The truth is, I keep my hair this way because Dorian likes it. He likes that our hair matches. He likes that I keep it short.
Your brother, oddly enough, sounds like Natsuki's father.
This probably sounds so strange to you. It's not that Dorian forces me to keep it this way. He just sort of expects it. Short hair is less likely to get caught on things if I fall asleep somewhere unsafe.
Well, I guess I can kind of see that logic. Although, yeah, it does seem a little controlling, if you will.
Pink hair helps catch people's attention. It's girly and pretty, and that's what Dorian's sister should be like.
Okay, this right here, this just kind of seals the deal. That it almost sounds like he's putting these ideas in her head, like this is how you should be, and blah 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 blah, and I cannot agree with that.
It's hard to explain. Lots of family drama over a very long time. Something I don't want. I don't want to disappoint him, I guess.
Manipulation, oh my god. I can definitely imagine you with longer hair. It would be really attractive. That's messed up. Do you let him pick your clothes? Your friends? I see. I definitely get some controlling vibes from him. And this is what you want to say here.
Yes, he's always been like that. Ever since we were little kids.
Jeez.
But it's been getting better. And soon things are going to change for the better because...
Because? Elle's voice stops abruptly, and you see her eyes suddenly grow heavy. Uh-oh. Her head drops down, and she falls asleep. I guess we won't know. Unless she feels like bringing it up again. You prepare to put your arm around Elle to keep her stable, but she doesn't fall. Her breathing is slow and gentle. She really has fallen asleep. You watch her chest rise and fall with each breath. Unable to avoid admiring the... Toad, seriously? Oh my... Jeez. Oh my god, what the fuck? Doesn't matter. What do you mean this doesn't matter? No! You turn your eyes away and sit quietly with Elle until she finally starts to stir.
Oh my gosh, I fell asleep. I didn't miss my bus, did I?
Oh my, you did. Can I drive you home? Nope, we've been sitting here quietly and I did not do anything. Like, what the hell was that? I'm just like, no. Oh wait, well, there's only one choice unless you became evil behind my back. No, but I don't want to be evil. I don't want to be evil to any of these girls. Like, God.
Oh, good. I hate missing the bus. I never leave home without a schedule and bus pass.
Well, that's definitely a good idea. After waiting 5 more minutes, the bus finally arrives. As it's coming up the street, Elle stands and gently takes your arm.
Thank you for everything today. You're amazing.
Thank you for being an amazing person yourself. And before you can respond, Elle leans forward and pushes on her tiptoes. Her lips meet yours in an impossibly soft kiss. She sways ever so slightly back and forth, as though trying to make the kiss more perfect. Her breathing becomes deeper and more urgent, but her lips press and glide against yours, lighting your thoughts on fire. When she pulls away, she looks into your eyes, almost fretfully, as though to make sure the kiss was real.
Take care.
Kiss her one more time, or you too, Elle. You're going to say you too, Elle. Or wait, actually... Oh no, wait. Okay, never mind, hold on. I'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, and there you have it. Oh, wait. Then she dashes onto the bus before the driver can protest, waving goodbye to you with her cheeks red and her smile complete. Oh, okay, I guess I didn't miss anything. Or, no, wait. Elle hugs you, breathing in a deep sigh, taking you in. You watch the bus drive away, then return to your car. You're on a roll! And at least nobody tried to murder me this time. Alright. So I was actually wrong here. Hold on a minute. Okay, never mind. No, it is Eli's date. I was just kind of freaking out, like, because I saw Alpha's name, and I was like, wait a minute, are you telling me that I'm wrong here? Or, like, what happened? Hey, it's me, Alpha. I hope you remember me. I'm the girl you talked to about having a super normal date with you. So I checked my schedule, and I'm free for dinner on Friday the 12th. At least it's not Friday the 13th. Maybe we can grab some normal food, like pizza or apples. Buy some apples. Are you free? I'm sorry. Okay, no, we're not sorry. I would love to hang out then. So you want to accept Alpha's date here? Yay! That makes me so happy! I can't even tell you. I'll come pick you up. I'll have Alphonse drive us. Alphonse from Full Metal Alchemist? It's a pun on her name, too. He's a great driver. See you then. I'm so excited. Okay, and then we have Elle here. So yeah, we're gonna have Eli's second date coming up in a bit. Hello, it's Elle. You know, the sleepy girl. I just wanted to let you know that I had a wonderful time. Sorry again that my brother sort of butted in. He's like that. In any case, I just wanted to let you know how much I enjoyed it, and I hope we can do it again soon. Take care. Yeah, Elle really is a sweet girl. But... Okay, so now we're gonna have to go and do the date with Eli. Let me just save here. Or... I don't know, I guess I can just save over this. We won't really be needing it now. I have no idea what this is all about, but we're not going there. So let's see what we have in store for us here. You drive to the mall, which is somehow even busier than last time. The number of patrons seem to grow with every visit, as does the taste of recycled air. Ugh. I don't know, that just... it doesn't sound very... you know... healthy? I don't know. You make your way over to the chic boutique, and you see Elle with a... Elle. Elle's still on my mind, I'm sorry. Yeah, do not do that. You see Eli with a customer. The customer seems unsure, but Eli is exploding with energy and charisma.
Nim! I'm telling you, buddy, this is the exact look you need to bring your game to a new plane.
Oh man. And I guess we get to see Nim again. Kind of ironic that we have two of the Blush boys interacting like this. And why does this look like... It looks like it should be in Katamari Damacy or something. I don't know.
I don't know, Eli. I
don't want to walk around in that.
I don't think I would look very good in leather.
Okay.
And those pants aren't really pants.
There's barely anything! The boy leans in closer to Eli, and you have to strain to hear him.
There's no pants on the bum.
He's got that little mischievous look on him.
No! Or the crotch! That's what makes them fun, Nim!
Oh my god, no!
Imagine how convenient they would be. Like, if you get an itch, it's so much easier to scratch.
I'm feeling awkward just listening to them. I can only imagine how awkward he's feeling right now.
And none of that uncomfortable bulging when things get exciting, right?
I would be terrified too, not gonna lie. Nim seems genuinely terrified for a few moments. He clears his throat, adjusts his collar, and tries to summon up some confidence when he speaks.
Eli, I can't really tell if you're being serious.
Part of me feels like he is.
Oh, you're no fun, Nim. You're supposed to pretend for at least a minute that you're into my great ideas.
Even though it's not much of a great idea?
We talked about this. You agreed.
Okay, wow, sorry. It's just, there was that one time you sent me home with all the edible underwear when I was pretty sure I stressed the inedible nature of undergarments that I preferred.
Oh, details. Here you go, lovely. Aphrodite's mighty tighty whities. The most comfortable, sensible, but still kind of pretty briefs on the market.
Thanks, Eli. You're the best.
Pish posh. You're 10 times the gummy bear I am. Okay, ciao for now, my delicious little rabbit stew.
Ironic. Alright, and I guess now Eli is just going to schmooze on over here. Nim taps his credit card and walks out with a flustered but sincere smile. You approach the checkout. Eli doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. Oh, he hasn't noticed us yet. Alright, for Eli's second date, 20 motivation, 22 suave, and either 20 tech savvy or 20 lucky. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm good in all those departments, and oh wow, look at that, see? I'm almost double with the suave now. Hey, who was that gummy bear? Tisk tisk, flirting with an innocent boy like that. How could you? Tell me more about these... Okay, I'm not gonna read that. Okay, we're actually gonna ask who was the gummy bear.
Oh my gosh, you're here! Yay!
So happy. Eli hops over the counter and kisses both your cheeks. He also gives your chin a little pinch to better admire your face. To better admire your face, my dear.
Such a fine, kissable face. Oh, you mean Nim? Isn't he just the most adorable little muffin you ever saw? He's sort of a regular. Buys all his vests and cardigans here. And his undies. I just love making him blush.
Now you're just... Now you're just showing off, sad panda.
I'm so glad you're here, though. Thanks for having a date with me here at the boutique. I've got some boring stuff I gotta sit on here, but I simply couldn't wait one more day to see you and squeeze you. But don't worry, I'm going to make this hella romantic. I got champagne chilling in the back, I've got fancy things to dress you up in.
Yep, and you're gonna be here dressing me up in your love, or something, I don't know.
It'll be just like a date, except basically free, which is my favorite price.
What a coincidence, I like that price too. What are you sitting on? I thought this was going to be a potluck. I brought pulled pork. Our last date was free. I'm sensing a pattern. Oh my... Are you calling him a cheapskate? Okay, apparently we're gonna be like, I thought this was a potluck.
Well, I am a fan of pulled pork, and double entendres too.
Yeah, I was gonna hear like, is this some kind of... for something else? And I guess it is, and... I don't think I want to figure out what it is.
I think I've got some protein bars in the back, and if we get extra hungry, there's always the edible undies.
I don't think so.
They're not so great at first, but like many things in life, if you lower your standards, you can probably enjoy them.
Probably. Eli's phone beeps, and he practically collapses with dramatic disappointment.
Ah! Again?
What is it?
It's only been 2 hours, and they've called me to storage 9 times. 9! They should at least buy me dinner if they're going to screw around with me like this.
That doesn't sound good.
Okay, listen up. You are now in charge. I grant you Eli's magic charisma powers while I'm gone.
Oh boy. Do you really want to put me in charge of anything?
Take care of customers until I get back. Bye!
Oh boy. What the... Oh my... Of course you're thinking of stealing from the register. Okay, well obviously, even if I wanted to, I'm not doing that. Eli rushes out of the boutique, leaving you stranded behind the counter. I didn't even agree to anything! Let's leave! Imagine, it's like, let's just leave! Smile pleasantly, which is what we want to do. Smiling pleasantly, you can't help but feel some of that Eli magic charisma bubbling in the back of your mind. While you're waiting for Eli to return, you catch a customer entering the store out of the corner of your eye. It's Lotus. She's really involved with a lot of these dates. You recognize her before she sees it's you. Her eyes are nervously scanning the tables of unmentionables. Orale. Okay, apparently this choice doesn't matter. Can I help you? Hey, Lotus. What the fuck? Oh my god! See this baby here? It can fit so many legs! Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Fine. Let me just...
Oh my gosh! You scare me!
Kind of amazing that she wears her apron, like, literally everywhere. Although the only other outfit we've seen her in is a bikini so far, so let's be real. Is she gonna be walking around in a bikini everywhere? But...
What are you doing here? Do you work in the chic boutique now? Where's Eli?
He's somewhere he's stuffed somewhere in the back of a trunk. Okay, no. Alright, let's actually... like, just slap it and then be like... like that meme of the used car salesman and be like, this baby can fit whatever, whatever. Can I help you? Or, hey, Lotus.
Oh, hey! How's it? Oh, it's you!
It's me!
What are you doing here? Do you work in the chic boutique now? Where's Eli?
Eli is currently unavailable. What can I help you with? Okay, this also doesn't matter. I'm one of those people that'll do anything Eli says. I'm just watching the store for now. Yeah, this is my job. I help people find underwear and stuff.
Oh, well, that is...
That is what?
I just, don't know if I feel comfortable talking to a stranger about it.
You think I'm a stranger? You hurt my feelings. I thought we had something. And okay, no. Are you sure? Eli should be back in a while. We're actually on a date. Drop by in a little while. Okay, now we're good friends, Lotus. I'd love to help you if you'll let me. Yes, ignoring the times that I sort of made you do things in timelines that we'll never talk about again.
Well, yeah, okay. You might actually be a little more helpful than Eli, actually.
Really? You think so? I don't know how to react to that.
You see, I have a date tonight. A very, special date.
Is it with Callie?
Yes, I know. Oh, Lotus got a date. Good for her. But it's actually my third date, and I wanted to maybe...
Hello?
Well, I want to dress in a certain way to really get my date, excited?
Orale.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
What do I have to choose here? You're ready to... Okay, I don't have to choose that. You want some saucy underwear to wear. You're ready to give a very special present, and you want the perfect wrapping paper. Yes, I guess that's the way to put it. Okay, this is what we have to choose, so... I'm just like, what?
Yes, thank you. You put it so much more eloquently than I could.
Okay. I'm still laughing at the whip and...
What do you think? Do you have anything I would look good on a Lotus?
I don't know. Alright, let me just see here. Either choice 2 or choice 3, depending on which stat you want, plus 3 on. A lavender teddy with a matching... What? Okay, let's see. Use the computer to calculate the optimum Lotus ensemble. Reach into the bin and pull one out at random. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let me see. What do I want to... Okay, tech savvy and lucky. So... Hold on. Okay, well, let me just see, out of curiosity, what happens if I were to do Wheel of Morality, turn, tell us the lesson we should learn. Okay, we're just gonna pull one out at random.
Is that a lavender teddy with a matching garter belt?
How did I... What the fuck? I can't even... That was the first choice and I just pulled it out at random? Like, what?
That is so bold! But yet, it's actually kinda cute. Let me see how it looks.
Lotus disappears into the change room for a few minutes. After a short while, she calls you over.
Well, how do I look?
Oh boy! Stunning, very spicy. Perfect, it matches your outer beauty to your inner. Orale! Okay, this is what we want to say.
You're just as full of cheesy pickup lines as my brother.
Oh boy.
But, thank you.
Lotus gets changed and returns.
Thank you for your help. I'm sure Eli would have insisted first on something more dramatic.
Yes, like probably that choice 3 with the whip and whatever. Well, I guess now I can say that she technically does have one more outfit than just the bikini outfit.
It was actually nice to have a friendly face helping me.
Okay, well, what does that mean about Eli, though? And see, I'm not just a stranger. I really want to help you and be nice to you. Even if I am kind of screwing around with you in the Help Lotus Flirt segments.
Here's my payment. You can keep the change. Have a great day, and thank you again.
You're welcome. Lotus hands you some cash. After taxes, you're left with a 110 tip. I almost read that as 110 slip. Like, huh? Like, does it mean that she's slipping me $100 on the side? Like, here you go, keep the change, if you know what I mean. Like, no. A short while later, Eli returns. He flops down on a big fluffy chair and groans.
Sweet spirit of Judy, I dislike stairs. The south end escalator was out, so I walked all the way to the north end escalator, and that one was out. The elevator was preoccupied with a sweet little saltwater taffy in a wheelchair, and I couldn't bribe any large men to carry me up.
Okay. Also, he's doing the funny face.
No matter what steps I take to avoid them, it's always stairs.
Life has many stairs, Ed boy. Okay, well, who knows? Maybe life has many doors and many stairs.
Anyway, how'd it go here? Anything exciting happen?
There was a fire and everything burned down, and I magically put everything back together. Blah. Mostly just missed you. I helped Lotus from the Queen Bean to a lavender teddy with matching garter belt and... Wait, is that what that... Okay, you see, like, I know nothing about this stuff, so I'm just here like... Huh. Well, whatever. Not much, one customer. Let me see. Okay, you just want to straight up tell her that you helped Lotus.
Oh, goodness! Lotus was here! And you sold her sexy undies? And she bought them!
Yes. That's exactly what happened. And I even used the Wheel of Morality to figure it out, and, well... It ended up being the same damn thing!
I bow, prostrate, and strike every other compromising posture to your greatness. Lotus is a tier A+ on the shyness scale. You're an artist!
And that's what makes her so adorable. And yeah, I imagine... easy to fluster with you working the counter.
So hey, there's a decent chance that I'll be fired today. Just FYI.
What? Why would they fire you, though? Well, okay, I mean, aside from the obvious, but... Cassie was here saying that they'd never fire you because the chic boutique is nothing without you.
I was hoping to get one more chance to fool around in the back room with you, though. If you'd be down like a clown. A sexy clown, I stress.
That just put a very weird image in my head. What? They're firing you? Are you challenging me to a tickle fight rematch? You're a bad influence. Yeah, let's hit it. And, oh my... Yes, apparently it's different if you're playing the other version. Okay, well... Let me just...
You're cute when you're pretending to be modest. Maybe keep that up for the next 30 minutes or so.
Alright, so I guess I made the right guess there.
So, is that a yes?
Oh, Eli, maybe another time. I mean, how many ways can you say yes? We? See? I agree. Hi? Yes? There's a few ways.
One's all you need, baby.
Okay, well. But I gave you 5, so there. Eli leads you into the back of the store. You fool around with the way the stock is organized, mixing up sizes and misusing hangers just to make each other laugh. We're gonna mess up everything so badly, no one's gonna know what hit him. Eli pretends to kidnap you with a... Oh my god! You and Eli have a good laugh. Then he directs you to an employee loungy part of the store and gestures for you to sit. What are you gonna do now?
So, we've got at least a little while before the suits come back from the warehouse. Let's chill.
Seriously, I can't believe they're actually gonna fire him, so then what's gonna happen?
So tell me what's on your mind. How are things? How are things with Iro? Whoa, wait, don't answer. I saw that look. As soon as I said her name. What's wrong?
Okay, not choice 1. What is choice 1? I feel sort of weird dating both of you. Okay. Which, in reality, I would say that yes, it feels weird dating the both of you like this. And, well, I mean, in this universe, it seems like for the most part, almost everybody's okay with it. Nah, things are good. Slow but good. Okay, well, it says not choice 1. So, let me just... in case I mess this up. The feelings I have for her are getting really, really strong. But she's not returning them. Sounds like... well, let's just say I've had something like this before. Nah, things are good. Slow but good. What happens if I say this?
Oh! Oh, wow. Yeah. That's not what I was expecting you to say.
Really? Then what were you expecting me to say?
Wow, 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 Muffin. I didn't realize that's where you were headed. You sound like you've got it bad. Okay, first off, let's clear the air and look at the pretty blue sky. If that's how you're feeling, we definitely need to put a lid on this.
Really? Eli gestures back and forth to you and himself.
I mean, I was 50-50 on whether Iro would actually open up to you. And I didn't want to pass up on a little summer fun. But I can see Eli is complicating matters. And if there's one thing I'm not looking for, it's commitment. Or complications.
But that doesn't have anything to do with you, though. Well... okay, let me load. What happens if I say that things are going, you know, slow but good?
Eli is suspicious.
Why are you suspicious? Does it not matter? Well, okay, I guess apparently neither choice matters except for choice 1, but still, I'm just here like... none of this is your fault, though. I don't know why you're kind of jumping to that conclusion.
You know what? I should have seen this earlier. You've got it bad for Iro. I can tell. You looked a little like you were burning the candle from both ends. Poor thing. I should have seen it, but I was being willfully ignorant because... well, I mean, look at you. I want to lick caramel ice cream out of your navel. That's a special feeling.
And it's a special feeling that makes me feel kind of weird when you say it like that.
But let's slow this down and see where things go later on down the road. We had fun. Why don't we just call it here? What do you say?
That might be for the best. I just need to give Eero my best shot. I mean, if it doesn't work, booty call, which is apparently what we have to say.
Oh, wow. Like yesterday. Booty call now, booty call anytime. Here, just to prove things are cool between us.
Oh, man. Eli reaches over to a purse, opens it, and takes out a huge wad of bills.
Catch. A little gift from Eli, so you can show my sister a good time.
Well, I would definitely love to do that. You unfurl the bills. There's exactly 5,000 here. I can't accept this. Where did you get this money? I already got Dorian's dirty money. Now you're giving... Well, this isn't exactly dirty money. Did you just become my sugar daddy?
Always was. That's my secret.
That's my secret, Cap. I've always been your sugar daddy. Okay, well, I just made it weird.
I'm always Randy.
But your name is Eli.
Whoops! Looks like the suits are coming with their inventory reports. You'd better skedaddle.
Oh boy.
Listen, it was fun. It was really fun. If things really don't work out between you and Eero, then... Well, you got my number. Take it easy.
But seriously, what's gonna happen to you?
Mwah.
He kisses you. Like, I'm legit kind of concerned now that he's gonna be fired, and I'm just like, well, yeah, where are you gonna go now?
Sexy muffin. Okay, bye!
Bye. Eli shows you to the door, just as 4 very scary women in sunglasses and black suits walk into the store.
Hi, ladies. I'll put some tea on. Let's dish.
Well, good luck. Although, seriously, why are they firing you, though? I thought that you had, like, a get-out-of-jail-free card sort of thing going on here. You walk out of the mall, return to your car, feeling just a little winded. You're not really sure what to make of everything, but you decide to carry on. You completed all of Eli's dates. Okay. You stuff the money in your pocket and drive away. Well, I guess that'll be it for Eli's dates, then. There were only 2 of them. Oh wait, I just realized. Sephora? Yeah, oh man, I can't remember. Sephora? I can't remember what that brand of makeup was, but I know my mom did used to shop at that. Like in the mall, there was one of those little things there. Well. Either way, I'm just here like, I didn't know they were kind of spoofing that brand of makeup. Man, I feel kind of bad for Eli now. Okay, well, let's go home. Okay, well, I guess Sugar Daddy Eli had us covered there. So I was just here wondering, like, god damn, the hints are really eating into my funds now. Alright, what's the most behind now? I guess it's tech savvy. And yeah, obviously there are all of the dark karma skills. And then of course the dark karma jobs here. I haven't even looked at these. I want to be an artist! A con artist! Black hat, what the hell? Jeez. Okay, well, obviously, yeah, we're not doing any of that. Okay. You consider doing a night job. It's weird how you seem to be working so much harder on the vacation. You need a vacation. I need a vacation from the vacation. Okay. Well, I guess I have Alpha's date to look forward to in the next episode. Your alarm goes off. Someone is talking about renovations. Don't be afraid to ask for help. An expert can give you the tip or the hint you need to succeed. You turn it off. No! I don't want to hear you anymore, Billy Mays. I feel like I'm one of the few people who did not hate Billy Mays. Okay. I guess buff. I still have no idea when Eero's third date is going to be. Well, I guess we'll hear about it pretty soon. Oh. Event at the hospital? What? Okay, and according to the guide, they didn't get any options for going for coffee this morning, and, well, neither did I. Hello. Ready for another amazing, especially since it's free Hinoscope? Like, seriously, this one's a bargain, considering the price and calories involved. I digress. Let's begin. You're getting close to the halfway mark, and depending on just how many times you've experienced some of the situations you're facing, you may be noticing patterns. You may be wondering why certain girls seem impossible to please, and others might be frustrating you with revealing their secrets. Here's a spoiler-free hint that should help, depending on what you're discovering. None of the girls want to see the same version of you. Yeah, so kind of like in Honey Pop, you kind of have to sort of be like the ideal version that they would want to see. Like, what works with Cassie is sure as hell not gonna work on somebody like Elle. You know, or vice versa. Kinda weird, hey? That's really the name of the divine game you're playing here. You might be overlooking choices, or things that sound jerkish. Or sometimes, you might feel like you're coming on too strong, or feel a bold approach is best. And the trick is, all of those things are true, and none of them are. Each of your destined girls needs something else from you. Each of them wants something else. Each of them responds to different things. Having trouble keeping Cassie's interest? Despite your instincts, she might respond to boldness differently than you imagine. Is Quill being difficult? Well, be ready to be weird and delicate. You can't spell delicate without cat. Mio's had eyes from you the moment she saw you. Eero isn't looking. Elle doesn't know how. Wow, so technically Mio's already had her eyes on me since day one. That's kind of interesting to think about. And I guess Eero doesn't quite know how to feel, and... Or, well... No, I guess maybe it's more accurate to say that Eero kind of knows what she's feeling, but she doesn't want to admit that to herself. Elle, meanwhile, she doesn't know what she's feeling. Strange to say, but you're putting on a bit of a theater for an audience of two. And the audience is not above heckling, so be careful and be mindful. Best of luck, truly. Cheers. Eli better not be in the hospital. Oh? Okay, well. OMG! Hey, listen. I know we're not really on anymore, but I want to let you know I had a great time. And if things don't work out between you and Eero, well, you've got my number. It's been a slice of fun. Ciao for now. Okay, well. Huh. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little peek here and see. Okay, well... Okay, no, the hospital event isn't anything bad, but... Alright, well, I guess... that should do it for now. But yeah, I guess next time we are going to go on a date with another one of my favorite girls from the original Crush, Alpha. And after that, I have no idea what else is gonna happen. But we'll see. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with whatever else I do. Stay golden, and later, folks.
La luna estaba llena. Soñé de un paraíso lleno de amor. Bailando, bailando, amigos, adiós, adiós, es silencio loco. Bailando, bailando, amigos, adiós, adiós, es silencio loco.